Everything about the all-new Blueair 211 Plus is made for your convenience. It comes in a variety of colors to suit your unique style. This, combined with the Blueair's cutting-edge technology, will ensure both clean air and good looks. Like all the other Blueair family members, the upgraded 211 Plus has an extremely high clean air delivery rate. It cleans the air in a 540 square feet room completely, 5 times per hour. It's super easy to get started. Thanks to its unique 360-degree air intake, the powerful fan draws air into the filter from all 4 sides, which makes it fully efficient wherever you place it. So, just plug it into any power outlet and switch it on by gently touching the button. You can't miss it. There's only one. At the first touch, the unit starts cleaning your air with the recommended operating speed. Touch it again to increase the fan speed 1 step. In total, there are 3 speed levels, indicated by LED lights. The lights dim after a few seconds, making Blueair 211 Plus unobtrusive enough to be running in your bedroom all night. Besides, it's even whisper silent. It makes lower noise than human breathing, or snoring for that matter. Now you are in full control over the air you breathe and can be sure that it's always perfectly clean. You can literally run the air purifier 24/7, since it uses only as little energy as a light bulb. The entire bottom part of Blueair 211 Plus consists of an advanced filter system. The first layer is an elastic fabric, which comes in different energizing colors. Just slip on the color you feel for and redecorate your room in seconds. Putting color into your life is one thing, but the fabric actually doubles as a pre-filter. It catches larger particles, saving the main filter. When the fabric requires cleaning, just gently vacuum it or put it in your washing machine. Now, let's take one step deeper inside. Using both mechanical and electrostatic filtration, the main filter catches virtually every airborne contaminant down to a virus in size. Pollen, dust, pet dander, mold spores, smoke, allergens, and bacteria. And, combined with active carbon, it even removes odors, gases, and VOCs. One day, approximately after half a year of hard purifying work, it's time to replace the filter. Conveniently, your Blueair 211 Plus lets you know by lighting up the button in red. Order your new filter online or at partner retailers. You can choose between 2 different types: particle filter or smoke stop filter with activated carbon. Replacing the filter is a piece of cake. Just follow a couple of simple steps. Unplug your Blueair 211 Plus. Press both buttons to open the unit. Lift off the top part. Remove the old filter. Unfold the new one and put it in place. Put back the top and secure it with a simple click. With your new filter installed, you can discard the old one. Relax. Blue is actually very green. Of course, we made sure that all of the material is fully recyclable. All that's left is to reset the filter change indicator by pressing and holding down the button for 5 seconds. Congratulations! Now, your air purifier is as good as new and ready to continue providing you and everyone around you with perfectly clean air.
Designing and engineering the Dyson PureCool Link Purifier was more than just creating an effective purifier. Dyson engineers questioned, scrutinized, and crafted every part of the machine, designing it to have a small footprint, to fit anywhere in the home. The remote control is curved and magnetized, so it can dock on top of the loop for easy access. The integrated auto mode takes over cleaning the air for you, monitoring the air quality and reacting accordingly when the air becomes polluted. And for the light sleepers, we've programmed a nighttime auto mode. This enables only the quietest settings, as well as dimming the display. And during warmer days, the machine can cool you. Changing filters is easy with Dyson. Observe the air quality inside your home and outside. The Dyson Link app contains purification activity, filter life, and remote control, including scheduling. The Dyson PureCool Link Purifier.
So I took the Dyson PureCool fan/air purifiers, both the TP04 and the DP04, and compared them to the Honeywell HPA200. And this is a totally unfair competition because the Honeywell is basically just an air purifier with some pretty basic features. As we'll see, it does its job really well, but the Dysons are jam-packed with hardware and features that make them the clear choice here. But the challenge of this video will be to see if you think the Dyson PureCools are worth the extra $200+ for your situation. It's going to take me a minute to go through all of these features, so if you want to skip right to the test portion, you can skip ahead to the timestamp on the screen. So looking at the features, it's important to know that the Dyson TP04 and DP04 are very similar other than the shape of the fan and a few other things which we'll get into later. But they both come with 2 HEPA filters as well as what seems to be 2 very high quality activated carbon fiber filters with real activated charcoal inside, which can absorb harmful pollutants and gases as well as absorb odors like smoke and pet odors. The Honeywell also has 2 HEPA filters as well as an activated carbon filter, but its carbon filter does seem to be a bit lower quality than the Dyson's, and there's no actual charcoal I can see. It's probably just a mesh that's been treated with charcoal or something like that, though I'm not sure. Both the Dysons have the same display and sensor suite. They can be controlled by the single button on the unit or by remote control, or through the app, which has all the features of the remote control and much more. There's a built-in particle counter which gives you real-time reports of the air quality, including 2 sizes of particles. You can check for volatile gases or nitrogen dioxide. You can also monitor the current temperature and current humidity. I really like that all this data can be tracked on the app, so you can monitor if there are events that happen in your home on a daily basis that trigger unsafe levels. The Dyson app also lets you schedule your air cleanings on certain days and times and on certain settings during those occasions. It has various timers and modes and other things I probably forgot. The Dysons also have 10 power settings, giving it a good range of airflow options and sound levels, which I'll talk more about later. The Honeywell pretty much has a low, medium, and high power, as well as a turbo setting, which is a little more powerful and a lot louder. It has 3 timer buttons, a light dimmer switch, and some alert lights to change the filters. So yeah, pretty basic. One of the more obvious differences between the Dysons and the Honeywell is that the Dysons are also fans. Or should I say that the Dysons can be fans if you want them to, since you can hit a button on the Dysons to basically shut off the fan while having the air purifier work as normal. The fans can be oscillated in several ways, which means they can go back and forth, or you can turn off the oscillation and just point it in different stationary directions with the app. One of the first differences I'll mention between the Dyson TP04 and DP04 is that the smaller round one, the DP04, can also be tilted up or down where the TP04 cannot. The Honeywell also has a clean air exhaust, but it's not really meant to be used as a fan, as it just blows air up toward the ceiling. I did test the fan strength of both the TP04 and DP04 to see if the shape affected the amount of air despite them having the same motor, and in fact I did find that the round fan, the DP04, was just the Dysons have the same airflow as the Honeywell on high power and at the same basic noise level too. The Dysons have more options for quieter operation, but the Honeywell has a turbo mode which gives you more airflow but at a cost of 8 extra decibels. And since decibels are exponential, 8 extra is a significant amount here. So in the upcoming upcoming test, I mostly compared the high power of the Dysons to the high power of the Honeywell, since they were both comparable power at the same basic realistically used. In super low-powered number 1 setting, it took about 101 seconds to clear, but the Dysons were pretty much tied with the Honeywell on the high-powered setting. But one notable thing was I was getting faster times on the Dysons because I had the fans turned off when testing, and since the Honeywell doesn't have an option to stop blowing air around, it was slowing the process down on the Honeywell. When I turned the fan on the Dysons to make it similar conditions, I found that they were essentially tied in the front. I measured the results in the form of a percentage. I found that after an hour, they both had brought the particles in the whole house down about 80% and over 90% by the next morning, with the Honeywell doing just a couple percentage points better than the Dysons. So yeah, the room was 98% cleaned by the Dysons and 99% cleaned by the Honeywell. I should mention at this point that many air purify some dangerous gases. I suppose I could test something to do with the removal of odors that good charcoal filters are good at, but I couldn't think of a way to quantify odor reduction for video. The other issue is that the higher the quality of the filter, the slower the air uptake will be, so keep all that in mind. So I would say that the Honeywell HPA 200 and its big brother, the HPA 300, are excellent air purifiers that will process your air and clear it of both small and large particles at least as good as the more expensive Dysons. I'm not sure its activated charcoal filter is very good for gases or odors, but it certainly seems to be an excellent value. On the other hand, I see the Dyson PureCools as higher quality filtration system, both because of the better charcoal filters and because of the intensely cool air monitoring systems and all the technology associated with that, which provides a ton of value for me. Also, it's a fan, so it's much more functional than a traditional air purifier. That being said, the significantly higher cost of the Dysons is something to consider, but in any case, all three of these air purifiers do their jobs and do
The Mighty Air Purifier is compact by design and equipped with a range of intuitive, cutting-edge features to keep your indoor air clean. The Mighty provides up to 360 square feet of coverage with a certified clean air delivery rate of 232. With a true HEPA filter efficiency rating of 99.97%, the Mighty cleans and freshens indoor air through a BAF-certified 4-stage filtration process. The washable pre-filter captures large dust, fur, and hair with its micromesh. The odor filter eliminates smaller particles, odors, and harmful gases with its activated carbon layer. Our true HEPA filter traps up to 99.97% of airborne allergens and contaminants as small as 0.3 microns, including pollen, pet dander, household dust, and tobacco smoke. Finally, the built-in Vital Ion feature boosts cleaning power and freshens the air with negative ions. The intuitive air quality indicator uses particle sensor technology to monitor indoor air quality and displays the indoor air quality in real time through 3 vivid colors. Blue indicates the air is clean. Purple indicates the air is medium polluted. Red indicates the air is highly polluted. The Mighty's smart technology enables the fan to automatically adjust the airflow speed from low to medium to high when pollutants are detected in the air. When the air quality in the room remains good for 30 minutes or more while in auto mode, the Mighty shuts off its fan and switches to eco mode, which saves energy and reduces noise for a peaceful night's sleep. The Mighty, a compact, powerful air purifier that seamlessly fits into your lifestyle. Clean better, live smarter.
Honeywell True HEPA air purifiers are designed to capture pollutants from the air, making your indoor air cleaner and fresher. In fact, when placed in the recommended room size, they can help clean and circulate the air in your room up to 5 times an hour. Certified to capture up to 99.97% of microscopic allergens, True HEPA filters are so fine they can capture particles that are 0.3 microns and larger. That's 250 times smaller than the average human hair. Honeywell air purifiers help remove dust, smoke, pet dander, mold spores, and certain viruses and bacteria. Easy tap controls make it simple to choose one of 4 cleaning levels to meet your specific needs. Germ or allergen settings maximize performance during cold and flu or peak allergy seasons. Choose general cleaning for everyday air cleaning and freshening, or turbo setting for fast particle and odor reduction. Plus, they are ENERGY STAR qualified for efficient performance and AHAM verified for a certified clean air delivery rate. For cleaner, fresher air in your home, try a Honeywell True HEPA air purifier from the #1 allergist recommended brand of air purifiers. For more information or to purchase accessories, visit honeywellpluggedin.com.
And I'm co-founder of Molekule. Our air purifier was recently reviewed by Wirecutter, and they raised questions around the efficacy of our device, which I want to directly address. Molekule is not like any other air purifier. We are much more. We capture and destroy pollutants, and only ask that we are reviewed accurately and scientifically so that you have the best information possible. We've made multiple offers to Wirecutter to test our technology in proper laboratory conditions under their oversight. They have thus far declined the offer, but the offer still stands. See, Molekule's PECO technology physically captures particles and chemically destroys pollutants, which is something that Wirecutter has openly admitted that they can't test for. In their own tweet that they deleted, they themselves said, "The entry on Molekule in the competition section of our air purifier guide is current. Right now, we're only able to evaluate true HEPA or CATR-rated air purifiers. Molekule uses their own filtration technology, PECO, which we don't currently have the lab capability to properly test. We test all of our technology in laboratory settings with some of the most stringent third-party labs in the world today. And in fact, all of those results are published on our website and made available to you. As a science company, we welcome rigorous reviews, standards, and testing. But what we won't stand for is inappropriate testing and reporting on our technology. What we won't stand for is ignoring scientific facts, even when they've been clearly and repeatedly provided. And what we really won't stand for is bad advice being given to you, especially on something as important as the air you breathe. That's why we're here to set the record straight.
Introducing Molekule Air Pro, engineered for professional spaces, designed to fit the home. As the world changes, Molekule continues working toward a future filled with cleaner air. Our scientists, engineers, and designers have spent over 2 years developing Air Pro to meet and exceed the demands of commercial environments. Now, with the heightened worldwide need for better air quality, Air Pro has arrived, both for business and the home. With triple the airflow and particle sensing of Molekule's breakthrough consumer devices, Air Pro is designed to auto-adjust to dirty air and protect living areas and workspaces up to 1,000 square feet with Molekule's patented PECO technology. As air flows through the device, large particles are captured, while the light-activated PECO filter destroys pollutants, breaking down viruses, bacteria, chemicals, and mold at a molecular level, adding a layer of protection to your space. Day or night. And through test after test, Air Pro has demonstrated its ability to effectively clean the air where it matters most. Molekule Air Pro, professional-grade purification, available for the home.
As we prepared to reopen the Ocean House after the coronavirus, we really took a look at every point of contact that the guest has to determine how we could improve the experience and also provide for the safety of the guests. We consulted with an immunologist from the Harvard Medical School, and we were told that the virus could be airborne, and so it was really important to us to have a very high-grade filtration system to ensure that we gave the guests that feeling of comfort in their hotel rooms. We looked specifically at Molekule, and our consultant at Harvard felt that it was state-of-the-art with the whole filtration system. And it also had a look that was going to be contemporary in design and lend itself to our guest rooms here at the Ocean House. I think with Molekule in the building, we're looking at it as a permanent addition to the guest amenity program. It just gives the guests an extra layer of cleanliness and security in the rooms. I would encourage any hotelier to look at the Molekule system as a compact, affordable, and contemporary opportunity for their guest room amenities. Guests who visit the Ocean House are clearly expecting the best of the best. Molekule is clearly the best in class, and so it's the perfect partner for us here at the Ocean House.
Its LED touchscreen display, its sleek white finish, and 360-degree cylindrical design make LEVOIT's LVH133 Tower HEPA Air Purifier stand out from the competition. But there's more to this air purifier than meets the eye. A lot more. Its efficient 3-stage filtration system starts with a fine preliminary filter. Small airborne bacteria are trapped by the true HEPA filter. The activated carbon filter eliminates pet odors and other household odors. The top-grid engine design creates an air vortex that improves the purifier's efficiency and helps distribute more clean air throughout the room. When all is said and done, the LVH133 protects your home from 99.97% of pollutants. Breathe in the freshness as it covers up to 538 square feet. It's more than capable of handling your living room, office, or kitchen. The LVH133 also makes a great addition to the bedroom. Its unique bionic shock absorption design reduces noise and extends the life of the engine. This means that it keeps your air clean throughout the night without waking you up. Stay up to date on the quality of the air around you with the Air Quality Indicator ring that changes color. Auto mode allows the LVH133 to automatically adjust the fan speed based on the air quality in the room. So no matter what life throws at you, whether it's dust or pollen, lingering odors from cleaning the house, or the smell of furry friends, the LVH133 will keep your air clean where it matters most. So sit back and breathe easy. The LVH133 is on the job.
Everything about the all-new Blueair 411 is made for your convenience. It's small and compact, yet powerful, and comes in a variety of colors to suit your unique style. Like all the other Blueair family members, the 411 has an excellent clean air delivery rate. It cleans the air in a 161 square feet room completely, 5 times per hour. It's super easy to get started. Thanks to its unique 360-degree air intake, the powerful fan draws air into the filter from all 4 sides, which makes it fully efficient wherever you place it, which is literally anywhere, considering its super compact dimensions. Just plug it into any power outlet and switch it on by gently touching the button. You can't miss it. There's only one. At the first touch, the unit starts cleaning your air with the recommended operating speed. Touch it again to increase the fan speed 1 step. If you want to turn it off, just touch the button once more. In total, there are 3 speed levels, indicated by LED lights. The lights dim after a few seconds, making Blueair 411 unobtrusive enough to be running in your bedroom all night. Besides, it's even whisper silent. It makes lower noise than human breathing, or snoring for that matter. Now, you are in full control over the air you breathe and can be sure that it's always perfectly clean. You can literally run the air purifier 24/7. It's extremely energy efficient, using only half of the energy of a small LED light. The entire bottom part of the Blueair 411 consists of an advanced filter system. The first layer is an elastic fabric, which comes in different energizing colors. Just slip on the color you feel for and redecorate your room in seconds. Putting color into your life is one thing, but the fabric actually doubles as a pre-filter. It catches larger particles, saving the main filter. When the fabric requires cleaning, just gently vacuum it or put it in your washing machine. Now, let's take one step deeper inside. Using both mechanical and electrostatic filtration, the main filter catches virtually every airborne contaminant down to a virus in size. Pollen, dust, pet dander, mold spores, smoke, allergens, and bacteria. And, combined with active carbon, it even removes odors, gases, and VOCs. One day, approximately after half a year of hard purifying work, it's time to replace the filter. Conveniently, your Blueair 411 lets you know by lighting up the button in red. Order your new filter online or at partner retailers. You can choose between two different types, particle filter or smoke stop filter, with activated carbon. Replacing the filter is a piece of cake. Just follow a couple of simple steps. Unplug your Blueair 411. Rotate the top part counterclockwise and lift it off to open the unit. Remove the fabric pre-filter and the filter ring. Lift up the old main filter in its handles and put the new one in place. Slip on the pre-filter and screw the top part back on. With your new filter installed, you can discard the old one. Relax. Blue is actually very green. Of course, we made sure that all of the material is fully recyclable. All that's left is to reset the filter change indicator by pressing and holding down the button for 5 seconds. Congratulations! Now, your air purifier is as good as new and ready to continue providing you and everyone around you with perfectly clean air.
Breathing. Is there anything more natural? But the thing is that clean air is no longer something we can take for granted. It might sound strange, but the air inside our homes is more polluted than the air outside. And children are most at risk. Bad indoor air makes us sick, harms our ability to learn, and damages our bodies. But what if there was a way that we could grow, learn, read, sing, run, jump, sleep and shout without being harmed by polluted air in our homes? It's time for someone to take up the fight for our freedom to breathe.